Do any of you have a way to pipe Final Fight music into this game?
I kind of do, but that would require me to one, find Final Fight music, and two, set up my stuff that would delay the game a little bit. And I just no.
He was making a joke.
Was I being serious? You'll never know. None of you will ever know.
Well, sadly, the jukebox only allows me to import royalty-free songs that they've got on the list.
Yeah, sucks. He's just putting it right up next to his mic. Okay.
That's not going to work.
No.
There you are.
No.
It will get annoying very quickly. Too quickly. It probably already got annoying. Maybe I am a hindrance.
All right, looks like everybody's here, so can everybody hear me?
I can hear you on Discord, and that's going to have to do this week.
Yep. I can hear you.
I can hear you. And some bad news. I'm probably gonna have to leave early, so just letting you guys know.
Okay.
But good news, I'm now a senior nurse.
Cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So just double check from Tiamos.
Yep.
Okay. So where we last left off, the team decided to infiltrate the Adventurers Guild, and the first quest they got took them all the way, halfway across the continent to Rendell. And by the way, under the journal tab, I've put the map of the continent, so everybody can just look at that at any time.
Wow, everybody's roboting for me super hard.
Anyway, you were greeted by a dwarven wizard who basically is using the adventuring system to...
That me? Am I roboting for everybody else, or?
Oh, crap. It says it's disconnected.
Also, can you hear me, Bobbin?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. So what time? What am I at? Where the map? I can't see it.
Yeah, neither did
On
I.
the journal page. I think you didn't make it public.
I wasn't aware that...
Oh wow, you guys fought the mouth armadillo.
Okay, sorry.
The mouth armadillo.
I wasn't aware that I had to make it public.
Yeah.
But I've done that now.
Has anybody noticed the secret geography fact about this continent? You mean the fact that it looks like a mouth, a bird head?
No.
I noticed that Sinum C is an anagram for Simon C. I think that's very important to know. Is this like secretly almost Pangea?
No, it's much smaller than that. Okay, let me just try something.
And no, I have not noticed the secret geography fact.
No, I haven't noticed that either.
I sucked at geography in school, so
Okay,
I'd have to roll nat 20 to know the fact.
Well, here's a hint. The islands of Narathak have a tropical climate.
Is that Australia or something? Is this just the world upside down?
I mean, it is the exact size and shape of Australia, so.
Clearly. All right, back to the summation. you guys met a dwarf. He assigned you to kill some goo, as he called it. Basically, biological weapons left behind from the big war between the Empire and the dwarves. And you also killed a roper, which was a biological weapon left behind by the dwarves during the war. And you got chased off by a purple worm, which, as you were running, the dwarf said is one of the reasons that the dwarves left the Underdark.
I don't blame him one bit.
All right, but then you all had a well-deserved boozing session. You had a long rest, so reset all of your stats for that.
Done and done.
Nice.
And then one of you, well, I'll just leave it up to Haggard to say who gets the sending about the fact that his daughter Jessica got kidnapped and needs all of your help.
I'm going to say that I sent it to my son Lake.
Not his son, but I mean that does make sense considering Lake was the one who got the message at the end of the session. So everything's still canon. Cool.
I mean, you're all my children.
I'd like to point out that I'm older than you.
You're my daughter, and you will just have to come to accept this. That's also in the letter.
Red letter.
No.
It's a magical letter.
But yes, the dwarf has memorized transportation circle or teleportation circle in order to get you guys back to Okar. So you might want to say something to him.
All right, hey guy, we need to go to Okar. Turns out that our friend in Metro City needs help rescuing his kidnapped daughter, I think.
Oh, really? It's weird.
Well, I'm immersed.
So he needs help?
Listen, Lake got really fucked up on, what was it? Rum? Whiskey?
Yeah, he needs help.
Lake got real fucked up on orange juice.
Yeah.
It was the not from concentrate kind.
No, nobody tell them.
To be fair, Story Grenache, and this is the first time in a while.
I'm very disappointed in you, son. You should learn to hold your liquor. 1,
stop using male pronouns. 2, no. 3, you're not even here.
Exit through the void.
Hey, so can we get like a free ride to Okar, please? Metro City in particular.
Okay, yeah, I think I know the coordinates for Metro City.
Do we know that?
I know it.
No, I'm asking you, the GM. Do we know it?
You wouldn't have to. Only he would have to.
Oh, okay.
He's the one casting the spell.
That's why he's saying he knows it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's close to
Imperial
City from here. Of course I know it.
Alright, cool. Thanks. You're probably the coolest dwarf I've ever met in my life.
Well, thank you. But I got the question. You mind if I come along? I mean, with the purple worm out there, I got nothing to do for the next couple of weeks. I could use a break.
I got nothing against it.
Yeah, no, come on board. I'm fine with it.
Sure.
Cool. I get some of the good stuff. We share it once we get your friend's daughter back. And he
that sounds
off.
fair.
I love the sound of that.
Wow, what's this tentacle motherfucker over here?
Oh, that was a roper. He kind of fucked us up a lot.
All right, and he comes back, and Before he prepares the spell, he pulls out a runestone and replaces the one that he broke when you guys arrived. This is how I get back. Now I am the only wizard who knows these coordinates. Smart thinking, huh?
Yeah.
All right, and he casts the spell, and it opens his portal to the Metro City teleportation circle.
Yeah.
And he gestures towards
Let's
it.
go.
Okay.
All right. Well, the teleportation center itself looks pretty similar to the one that you went through in Okar. Like, there are guards watching the circle, but they treat you with deference because you have to be pretty rich or pretty powerful in order to use these. And
I know some cool dwarves.
I am kind of a big deal.
Once you step outside, you get a fairly good view of the Metro City. While Port Zanzo was built around the sides of a single massive river valley, Metro City sits along the edge of a vast river delta. An artificial water break creates a quiet bay where ships can dock, although the port isn't nearly as busy as Zanzo's. Still, you can identify the usual areas of the city. The docks, the slums, middle-class homes, guild halls, noble estates. The slums look a little... Blocks have collapsed, and no one's bothered to rebuild them. Also, Hagar's here.
Hi, guys. Hagar's here.
Wow.
Hey, Hagar.
Hello.
So I don't know where you guys have been, because you clearly weren't helping with this mail fraud issue, but there's been a few problems while you were away. Had to stop the mole people from invading the overworld. That was fun. About 20 to 30 mole people just popped up while I was going to the teleportation circle. I had to face their general in single combat for the fate of the overworld. You're welcome.
I don't think any of that happened.
I'm 90% sure none of that happened the way you are making it out to be.
It all happened.
I'm 100% sure there's bigger problems down there, but
Out of character, this is entirely canonical.
No.
He may or may not be exaggerating, but he did go through quite an adventure while you guys were gone.
I don't believe it.
That is true, I swear. I wouldn't...
Listen, Hagar, I'll make you a deal. You stop calling me your kid, and I will believe anything you say for the next 24 hours.
Oh my fucking god.
Kids, I'm not accepting that deal.
Fuck. Anyway, let's go.
So after that happened, finally made it to Metro City to look into the mail fraud. Things have gone kind of to shit, to be honest, mate. So I started following the trail, but so before I met you guys, I may have mentioned this a couple of times, had to stop crime in the city through both punching criminals and a sweeping system of social reforms to combat the causes of crime. Unfortunately,
You mean poor people?
No, I mean
Whoa.
poverty and systematic inequality in the system.
When did Hagar get so fucking woke?
You never asked.
God.
Do not judge book by cover.
Yeah, I guess.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Who's Rolento?
I don't know, Bobbin, I don't know Relento, I think we decided.
I know that the big bad has a bodyguard of that name. You don't know much more about him than that.
I've heard that he's the bodyguard of the leader of the what's it called? The Mad Blood Gang.
Okay, so you already knew he was a bad guy then. I don't know. I just heard bad guy who lies a lot. Take that with a grain of salt. It's from an unreliable source.
So yeah, obviously in changing things for the better, there's been a lot of vested interest trying to stop me. Never been able to find evidence, but they've finally gone too far. Anyway, none of that's important right now because that bastard half-orc Damned, D-A-M-N-D, he's kidnapped my daughter.
Orc.
Oh, is he?
And half-orc.
He's half orc, half orc.
He's a full orc or a fork. Okay.
No, he's half orc with a C and half orc with a K.
Ah, the dreaded orc.
So, what? I don't know a lot about Damned. He's 2 halves orc, and I hear that he was exiled from the Orklands for being too bloodthirsty for the orcs. Because in this setting, orcs are not that bloodthirsty, apparently.
Speaking, yes.
We've had suspicions that he's been smuggling in many black market goods for a while, but we could never tie him down to anything. So it's very odd that he's taken my daughter. And anyway, he was.
How do you know?
Because I got to my house and I saw him carrying my daughter out of my house and running towards the slums.
Are you
Well,
sure that it wasn't consensual?
Consensual kidnapping.
Why didn't you just use your big
Some people are into that.
mole man punching muscles to punch him, huh?
I don't know if you've seen the streets of Metro City.
No. They look.
There's kind of a riot going on at the moment. I can't punch all those people. I need help.
Yeah, sounds like you're not a very good mayor, but all right.
Well, to me, it sounds like they're trying to overthrow the mayor.
Yeah, I can't be helped for that.
Well, I am against overthrowing legitimate government, even if it is a democratic government.
Trust me, it's better than old government.
So anyway,
Says you.
What I said.
Yes, that's me. I'm part of that.
I last saw him heading towards the slums, so that's where we need to be heading.
I'm going to stand in you.
Just want you to know that this may be our final fight.
Maybe for you. I definitely do not plan on dying or retiring.
Yeah.
I'm not some old man. Jeez.
If nothing else, it's going to be Mad Blood's final fight.
Who?
There'll be a lot of references to fights being final during the course of this adventure.
Guy Gang is the Mad Blood Gang.
Well, okay. I mean, geez, we just saying up front we're gonna murder them all? That doesn't. Maybe we can talk things out a little bit here.
You gotta disband the gang at least.
Yeah, this will be the Mad Bloods gang's final fight too.
But I do want to say one thing before we commence, which is that you will be fighting humanoids throughout this their adventure. Beating everybody up is one solution.
Negotiating is probably the other.
That or dance contest. I think Bobbin might be implying a dance contest.
I don't negotiate with criminal scum.
but I do dance with them.
Well, yes.
To you to figure out alternate solutions. So you go towards the slums and you face a lot of Mad Blood gang members. You are able to defeat without using any temporary resources. Let's just say that.
Cool
Nice.
cutscene fight. All right.
Yeah. Hit him a few times, then
I do a
suplex.
flip.
That's my style.
The name Mark appears on the screen for some reason.
If you was able to distinguish yourself in particular, I rolled a 1, so Grenache was particularly impressive.
Oh, he got all the points.
Got a really good combo.
I would like to think that I managed to distinguish the leader of the group that was leading the attack against us, and I managed to suppress him to the point where he submitted and decided that it would be best to try and save his life and try and give information rather than being punched out entirely by a half-orc.
Okay, so you successfully pinpoint Damned's location within the slums. And so that's... Now you're here.
Oh, I was drawing a health bar.
You've got built-in health bars. You don't need one. There's Damned, looking all proud of himself, standing right in the middle of the road. Either side by his squad of orcs.
Damn you, damned. Where's my daughter?
She's with the boss now.
Who's your boss?
It's Belger, of course. But you'll have to fight through the entire gang and half the city to get him to him now.
Belga. No, bastard. I would never have seen this coming.
Okay. Oh.
I would never have seen this coming.
I kind of saw it coming.
Well, that's one way to handle it, but I have to ask, do you really want to end up like the last boys I had to deal with?
Oh, that's why we're going to kick your asses.
I mean,
I don't think that would be possible.
I don't see that happening. We're kind of awesome.
Damned, this will be your final fight free.
Okay, but seriously though, if Grenache, if you want to really make your point, you better roll Intimidate.
Of course. That's a pretty good one.
You're making some good points here. Yeah. Turn that into a wisdom save. Why not?
Holy just.
Man. Well, he does seem rather shaken by the fact that you guys are kind of covered in blood from all the people you defeated to get here. Enough to make him back down. He gets his weapon ready, but
I say, look, Damned. It's Damned, right? Damned. You see us, we're kind of covered in blood and like armored head to toe and weapons. I got a little rock floating above my head. You can just like, if you just want, you can say you fought us. We'll confirm it just for you. You just let us go on your way, and you can be completely unharmed and unmolested. I would like to roll.
He took my daughter, right?
Yeah, but like he's if he didn't keep her, then what's the point? We can just go straight to the boss. We can go straight to the boss.
What's a little light kidnapping between friends?
Listen, I'm just saying we don't have to fight him. He doesn't have your daughter anymore. His boss has your daughter. We can just skip his fighting him. We'll go fight his boss instead. And in return, we can say, hey, yeah, you gave it the old college try. You definitely tried to stop us. We'll cooperate with that. So persuasion.
I mean, we're gonna beat the shit out of his boss anyway, so who cares? Like,
I'm just I'm trying to talk us out of a fight. Come on. And I did not do too great. We rolled a 7 there.
Well, the guy standing next to Dan says, you know, he's got a point. I mean, I don't want to die. Dying is bad.
Dying's very bad.
But Damned himself just slaps the guy, shouting, useless!
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Because that's poor management skills, half of his team is now run off.
Oh, cool.
Good. For a second there, I thought this was just going to be our final walk.
Little mage armor, that's fair. Like you would have known before coming into this.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
I'm getting the good rolls today.
I'm getting the bad rolls.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Hey. I'm still going pretty close to last, but I'm probably middle of the pack, actually. But can I also have cast Armor of Agathis ahead of time?
Last. Did everybody
It lasts an hour.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's not like mage armor that lasts forever.
Well, Major Armor only lasts 8 hours, but you can basically cast it unlimited times.
actually it lasts 8 hours. Wait, what?
Yeah, it lasts 8 hours, but as long as you have the spell slots, you can just keep casting it.
Yeah.
I think warlocks get one of their things is just they can cast mage armor at will.
Yeah. I think it's less that they can cast it at will, and more that they're just under the effect of it permanently.
I mean, it's pretty much the same thing at that point.
Alright, Olgaroth got a 13. Alright, looks like everybody's added their stuff, so I just got to... again. Chief gets a +1. Fails utterly to get a good score. Orcs also get a +1. Ready for this from the moment that guy started slapping his subordinates.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Can I make that 40 feet? I should be able to, I think. Yeah, I can make it there. Okay. So, rushing up to him, and quarterstaff.
That's right. You do have a movement of 40 feet.
Yep.
Baby.
More like a monk, full-grown man.
Yes.
Exactly. So I managed to do damage. Okay. 26. Whoops. Sorry, typoing it here a minute. So just going for the face. That's your crew, you inconsiderate dolt.
Well, slightly, he's able to slap it away from his face. But he does take a blow straight onto his arm.
And I go for a gut punch for good measure. Oh, Max.
Why is he so far away from me?
Just be good at running.
All right, anything else?
You've seen how I walk.
That's everything I could do.
Kid.
Neato. Gonna stroll on up here. I don't suppose there's any way I could get here, is there?
He's block movement.
Alright. I'm gonna go up here, and I need big boy, small boy, and Grenache to make dexterity saves because I'm doing sword burst.
Not a problem.
All right.
Rip Grenache.
Yeah, no, it is casting yourself at will. Okay.
What do you
DC
mean,
is holy shit. Okay, DC is 15, but all right.
Boy, does damned failed his save.
All right, cool.
Succeeded.
Might just dance through it.
They take 9 damage.
What the hell?
Thanks. Okay, that's my turn. Oh, wait, bonus action, I start singing. I don't know if I said that, but I want to make it very clear I've started singing.
What are you saying?
That's I managed to run 40 feet. I figured so.
Yeah. I'm singing Bonnie Tyler's Sweet Hero.
Yes, the perfect song.
All right.
I'll be your hero. Sorry.
Lake is casting this right at Damned because if Damned goes down, I'm pretty sure the rest are going to be like, let's just bounce. Let's just go. So, first, Eldritch Blast.
I forgot to mention this earlier, but now that you only have a limited amount of time to save Jessica. Free short rest during this entire final fight. More than that, and bad things could start happening to Jessica.
Okay. And that, well, here's the second Eldritch Blast. Oh, hell yeah! So it sort of evens out a little bit. Let's see. So D10 plus 5 because you don't add you don't double your charisma bonus, right? All right.
No.
Bonus.
All right. Well, he still eats 19 damage.
You are definitely wearing him down at this point.
All right, that's all I do. I don't see the need to move, considering I don't think any of them should have a 40-foot movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
Plus you'd have to get
Roth
past that.
sneaks around the side of the building here. Gets a +7 to hit.
Yeah, they'd all need to double move that to me.
Well, you're safe at least.
Plus, they provoke attacks of opportunity if they did.
Yep.
I was aiming for one of these side orcs, because that hits him. Yeah, a flame burst severely injures the orc standing next to the damned. It's their turn. So they maneuver around, and two of them are going to hit Grenache. Try and hit.
What up?
This is +5.
Hmm.
Are those against me? Which one's against me?
It goes against me.
Oh, cool.
Against Grenache.
Yep, they'll do it.
By how much?
One of them's by 3, the other's by 4.
Whatever, I'll risk it. Just do a quick.
Like I think you need
Nope, didn't save
Aw.
you. Sorry.
That's cool.
Oh no, wait, shoot! It's a D8 now. Well,
Womp womp.
Yeah, it's okay, you tried.
For both attacks.
Okay.
In total.
Ooh, that's pretty meaty.
They like great axes.
I mean, they're okay axes.
Mediocre axes at best.
No.
Oh, that's a crit fail.
The third regular orc, basically you give him the look. He's trying to attack you.
Right, are they done? Okay. No point in me conserving spells because this is probably the only fight I'm going to be in this session before I go. I'm going to go ahead and cast Enemies Abound on Damned. So that's an int save.
All right, int. Now remind us all what it does.
Makes him think, fuck! Oh my god, he just made it. God damn it.
Sorry, man, that's just the way the dice roll.
God,
That's literally the way the
Every
dice roll. He
time.
doesn't have a single modifier.
every time I try to use this spell, it doesn't work. Alright, yeah, it doesn't do anything when you fail. Kind of sucks. Alright, it's my turn. Lame.
It's up. And he is going to use Battle Cry, which means that the 3 orcs next to him are going to get advantage on this next round. And he gets to make an attack of his own as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Where did the initiative tracker go?
I can't believe the initiative tracker's fucking dead.
He yelled so loud that he killed the initiative tracker.
And his attack is with 2 swings of the Great Axe. He is also going to go after Grenache since you kind of personally insulted him.
Whoops.
That makes sense.
Oopsie.
Nope. And nope.
Kind of.
Nope. AC 18, that 17 doesn't hit.
But so you with your own hands and just keep too close for a good range, and he's unable to strike you. It's all down to you now.
Finally. Whoop. going to get fucking mad and clobber this guy with an iron pipe. I think just a normal attack. We get so many uses of rage. One assumes that hits. D10 plus 3. That dude takes 12 slashing damage. And
damage?
slashing.
Bonus damage from rage.
Oh, yes. So that's 14 damage total.
Somehow that guy is still on his feet. You're not quite sure how, because that you've broken his skull with that blow. But he's refusing to fall over.
Oh, it's a
He just
hard-headed
needs to
guy.
use the stim pack in it. It'll be fine.
Second attack. I mean, do you get one as a level 5 barbarian?
Yes.
Good. Oh yeah, you're right. I do. Let's twat him around the head again.
I really should have just used suggestion on this guy. We probably could have avoided the fight entirely.
They're bosses.
Well, I won't be here for them, so.
Well, I have suggestion as well, so like.
All right, another 7 damage. Which
That makes sense.
Yeah, I just grab him and suplex him into the ground behind me.
He stops moving after that.
This is final fight.
Just as the Mandeville head stuck in the ground pose.
The figure back away so you can see his health bar.
Yeah. Well, I'm not done with this, guys, so...
Fuck him up.
17? Yep. That's another 8.
Press, but like this guy looks like he could take a lot of hits.
Yeah,
He is.
Yeah, he's pretty chunky. Okay, what do I want to do here? Okay, so spending... Bless you.
And again.
Okay, so expended one of my key points, and I'm going to deliver a flurry of blows.
Oh, if I suddenly just go away, that's because the lights just flickered. There's a storm outside. So.
Oh, lovely.
A 15 misses. Damned.
Yeah, but the 19 will hit. So here we go.
So AC is either 16 or 17.
16.
Oh, 16? Okay.
I mashed it
16
with my
hit, a 15 didn't.
Okay.
So there you go.
I wasn't paying attention to the 16.
So that's another 6.
I'm gonna use Green Flame Blade, so first I'm gonna stab this mook in front of me. Well, piss babies.
Nothing I can do about that.
I'm gonna save my thing. So yeah, I will end my turn. Yeah, I'm ending my turn.
Okay. Big meat here. Damned is gonna hopefully eat 2 Eldritch Blasts to the face. Yes. $17.
Those Eldritch Blasts are really doing a number on this guy.
Well, three out of the four of them are doing a number on this guy. One of them sort of sailed off and probably hit a bird somewhere.
Gonna keep the hit train running.
Just kill him.
Oh, turns out
Dead.
I
Bad
should
guy.
40 feet. Who knew?
Aurelia.
All right, I'm just gonna use Dissonant Whispers on Damned.
All right, that's wisdom.
Yep.
Got a bonus for that.
Get a 1.
Not nearly as
Failed.
good of a roll.
Okay, so 7 damage and he runs away. So you guys can get attacks of opportunity on him, and he'll probably die.
Damn
Eat
straight.
shit.
Damn, almost a crit.
Eat shit.
Nice.
Both of you hit. Both of you roll damage.
That's another 6 from me.
10.
By the way, the whisper that he heard was, "Your name is really stupid."
Eat shit, nerd.
Just back. You knock him down with the quarterstaff. Step forward and deal a lethal blow.
Eat shit.
Damn straight. Teamwork.
Our last orc on the field is
You should run.
actually
Run, buddy.
should have taken this.
Did you-
Dying.
I think you might have accidentally deleted the
We kind of skipped
one that
his
you're
turn.
using for.
Who had initiative order on him?
That's what I do to him.
Everybody, he's just going to drop his weapon and his shield, and he said, "I don't get paid enough for this."
Yeah.
I still do that to him. I chase him and body slam him. Just because I can. Because I'm Hagar.
Cool.
Okay, well, this is probably a good time for me to go. So,
All right, have fun doing whatever
Sorry.
you need to do.
To take over your character sheet while you're gone.
I mean, if you guys want, sure. I don't know. If anyone wants to, they can.
I've literally never played a bard before, so if anybody else wants to, go ahead.
Okay, well, I'll let you guys sort it out. So, bye.
If nobody else is doing it, I'll have a go at it.
Yeah, Bards are one of those classes that have a bit too much going on, and here's me forgetting that I move 40 feet and have an extra attack, so...
Yeah.
Let's see
Right.
if I can change the permissions here.
Did any of us even
Oh.
take damage in that fight? Oh, no, Grunesh
did.
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if you took damage, hit a box. So the soup kitchens went so well that we started leaving boxes of rations around.
How many hit points worth of damage did you take?
It was just the one hit. I think it was 17 points.
Okay, well, congratulations. You heal 5 of those.
Technically, it was from 2 hits.
I literally just hit any box.
It's also going to take a little bit of time to drink one of my potions of healing.
I
Given
just
you
hit a box.
permission now.
Let's see. Yep, I can move around, so.
One place, it's time to move on to the next stage.
Alrighty.
Yes, we've finished the easy difficulty fight. Now on to the medium difficulty fight.
So, if my suspicions are correct, the next guy we're going to fight is a fellow named Sodom, Sodom. One of my great initiatives with this city was to start a series of sporting leagues, mostly wrestling, love wrestling. This guy doesn't like friendly competition. He wants to kill people. We've suspected that he's been running some illegal street fights, cockfights, dragon fights, all kind of illegal fight rings for years. Now, these have been fights to the death.
One could say they're final fights?
I would say that they're not just final fights, they are final fights. They are mighty final fights.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 more entries in the series to use up. So yeah, Sodom, I hear he hangs out. I don't actually know where he hangs out. Let's take the tram system that we set up.
Okay.
It turns out the way to get to the other side of town, or to at least get closer to it. The tram, which is set up to shuttle dock workers to and from the docks. But you'll get closer to it by basically jumping on board while it's going down the street. So that's what you do.
Oh, okay. Alright, we don't have to do any stupid crazy checks. Cool, good.
Oh, Bobbin's going to make us do some stupid crazy checks. Come on, Bobbin, what do I need to roll?
There's one thing, which is that Lake distinguishes themselves. And the attempt to get on board, and during the clearing out of the tram carriages, Mad Blood gang members. That's so special.
I'm so proud of you, my child.
Alright. Okay.
Sooner you accept it.
No, it's still never accept it. That's the character development.
Do you want an apple? I took some apples from a box back there.
No, thanks. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? Because you cut out there.
Well, it's sort of like Dungeon World thing, where you basically say something interesting you did.
Oh, okay. So what Lake did was there were some members of that gang, and Lake just basically pointed at their halo and just went, "Do you really want to mess with us? I mean, just like, come on!" And they just sort of like stepped aside and they're like, "Oh."
They jumped off the tram, which is not actually lethal in any way. It's not really that fast.
Okay.
There they go, heading towards the orphanage.
Okay.
Just so you understand this map, none of the junk in the head carriage here it actually exists.
Oh.
So any of these spaces are valid. As is this space, which you can use to cross to the front tram.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let other people go ahead of me because Lake is not a frontline fighter.
I'll just cross over here. Okay, or the Hagar can leapfrog me, weirdo. That's fair. That's fair.
To be fair, it is his adventure.
That's fair, Hagar. Just jump over my fucking head.
And it's meant to be the tank.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go first.
Hagar jumping over my head. I see how it is.
Are we gonna move Aurelia in here as well?
We
Yeah.
do. You and me, we do complex tag team maneuvers where we just jump over each other sometimes.
It's called
the
leapfrog, you
leapfrog.
weirdo.
Jesus Christ, we both made the same joke.
Okay, so in front of you is this silent and imposing figure and wearing an elven mask.
Jason?
Side of this person is a couple of members of his fighting ring, be taken as his own personal lieutenants or bodyguards. With significant elven experience, please roll history.
Ah, nice. Okay, that's me.
Someone can also roll for Aurelia because several years in
History, would you
Elven
say?
lands.
Yes, history.
Probably not that good with an 8.
I got an 11.
I mean, Lake wouldn't really know that much about elves, right? So technically they wouldn't get a roll.
Yeah, Grenache wouldn't.
Well, Aurelia doesn't recognize it, but Sariel, you do. That is an elven death mask. That is something that goes on corpses and stays there.
Wow.
Oh, so are we fighting
Oh.
undead?
Yeah, I think he's
As a no
undead.
elf should ever be wearing one.
Yo, buddy, take the dumb mask off, I say in Elvish.
Elves, neither elves nor half elves should ever be seen wearing masks.
I mean, why do you think I wear such a cool hat to compensate for the fact I can't wear a mask? Yo, buddy, what's the deal with the mask?
Does not
Solid.
speak, but only
Solid.
draws his weapons.
Oh, you
Okay,
Solemn, you
fine.
bastard, I knew that your lust for blood would eventually turn to the innocent citizens of this town.
Oh, look, that's a more normal initiative roll for Lake.
Oh, hey.
I point at him and then put my thumb down.
Are you not entertained?
And then
Oh.
move very slowly towards him.
You're so busy putting your thumb down to make sure that you know that he disapproves that you're going last. You're just holding your thumb out the entire time.
Hey, I mean, I did post the gif of how Hagar walks during this.
Wow, depending on how rolls go for these guys, Lake might actually be moving middle of the pack. Nope, never mind.
Jesus, he's so fast.
How does one become so fast?
He's wearing a dumb mask. You can't even see. How's he so fast? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, what? Who the fuck else got a 19? Hold on. I'm calling
gotta go
shenanigans. No.
I mean, it'd be kind of nice to hit one of the enemies of my franchise.
That one is for Olgaroth.
Okay, well, at least somebody.
Goes first.
Kind of wish I didn't. God damn it. Roll the 20. What to do? Jeez.
Punch the stupid mask idiot in the face. That's what you should do.
All of this stuff does not technically exist. These are all open spaces.
Yeah. Well, as much as I want to punch him in the face, I also don't want to get triple teamed. That's a quick way to die. So I'm going to hold my distance. Focus my hands, focus an energy into it. And then guiding bolt.
Hadouken!
Straight to the guy in the middle.
Let's mix up. I mean, that's technically a crossover right there. Hagar is learn moves from Zangief. Zangief learned moves from Hagar. So it makes sense that you just use a Hadouken.
God, I kind of want to make Zangief now. Okay. So a ranged spell attack.
Ever.
No, it's a ranged spell attack. Oh, I'm on the wrong person, but that's still a 20. That's still good natural on 20. Sorry. That's against AC.
Roll damage then. Because
Alrighty. So that's 17 damage, and next attack made against the target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
in the chest. But he shows no emotion through his mask, and he makes no sound.
That is radiant damage, right? That makes
Yep, that's
any
radiant
difference.
damage.
Okay.
All right, that is noted.
He's not undead, he's just a weirdo.
Not all undead have weakness against radiant damage too, so he might still be undead. Doesn't
As many hit points as you think he does.
Hashtag not undead.
And just straight up to Hagar,
Oh, hey.
making no detours here. And he's attacking.
Shame he can't hold bonus actions.
Hagar's armor class.
That is a tie, so you hit.
Shield, or are you not using your shield at the moment?
I'm not using my shield. This is Final Fight. Who uses a shield?
Oh, you dummy! Use your shield!
If you had been using your shield, you would have gotten advantage on initiative rolls.
I forgot what the shield does.
And perception rolls. And +2 armor class, but that's every shield.
Well, I've not been using the shield now. It's too late. So, yeah, that hits.
All right, well, that wouldn't have changed too much anyway.
Can't believe Hagar's dead.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Oh. Jeez.
Alright, I've got 8 hit points left.
Fucking Christ, man.
Wait.
You didn't roll.
What?
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
didn't roll
haven't rolled
damage
damage
yet,
yet.
my friend.
I thought those were damage.
No,
No.
those are just
Those
Those were
attacks
two
hitting you.
hit.
I was gonna say.
Okay, well, all 3 of those attacks hit.
Set your hit points to full, though.
Yeah.
Wow!
Right, you did.
Oh shit! Okay.
Well, rip.
Alright, I got 8 hit points left.
Christ on a crutch.
Oh,
Maybe I should have saved my 5 healing for you. Oh well.
Okay, seeing that their boss has this well in hand, the two
wait, I'll tell a lie. It's 11 hit points.
Wow.
I was worried there for a second.
the two thugs get 2 attacks each.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's to the top. Serial.
One of those hits, the 16.
I'm going to use my reaction. I'm going to hit him.
someone adjacent to you?
It's creature within 5 feet of me attacking is the trigger. So I'm going to hit this beastie boy.
Also, that 16
Listen,
just
all
hits your
y'all, it's a
AC?
sabotage.
Yeah, that 16 just hits me by 1. Do you want to use?
Yeah, so cutting words from Aurelia. I mean,
Okay.
whatever I roll at that point is
Yeah, it's a
gonna
D8.
negate it, so.
So yeah, it doesn't hit me then, but still also roll the D8.
Yeah, the trigger for me is creature within 5 feet attacking something that isn't me. So, yep.
So his reaction also goes off.
Okay.
Eat shit.
Give him a good wang, but it's
Wang.
takes it like a champ.
He takes that wang like a champ. Sorry, I'm an adult now.
These attacks are against you.
Okay. Well, the 22 definitely touches.
It's damage of 8.
Okay.
It's impressive than their leader.
Fine by me.
Is noticing how crazy this is. Use a spell. It's pretty good. Maybe.
Well, as long as it's not fire because of cart.
Mostly the problem is that he kind of specializes in area of effect spells.
Well, piss.
Which can be okay. It's just, yeah.
He's just going to shout, "Hey, big guy, how much you care about this?"
Is he gonna light on fire?
Oh, god damn it.
At Hagar.
Huh?
What about this carriage?
Fuck off. I will never do that.
Well, that's going to do massive damage to the carriage. Care about that or not?
Yeah, I suppose. It's not my turn, so I can't move.
I mean, he's asking. He's probably gonna set the carriage on fire. Do you give a shit if he damages the carriage? Yes or no?
No, we can. This can be. It can all be rebuilt.
Perfect. Please
Okay,
kill.
then. It's time for the entire enemy party to roll dexterity saves.
Which gives me a good opportunity to see what their dexterity saves are, considering what I want
Yeah.
to do in my next turn.
Okay.
Those are the two thugs.
Okay, so they eat shit when it comes to dex.
And that's the gladiator who succeeded the roll.
Oh, well, okay. He's
Yeah,
got pretty
elf.
good.
Yeah.
That's the big
Alphabetic
boy,
cast, I
right?
figured. Yeah.
Big boy's got the big save.
Large boy.
He is
That's
Maximus
What a
Aurelius
very,
son of him.
what a very huge boy we've got.
He's large and in charge, but not in charge of the Mad Blood Gang.
Holy bananas.
Well, I mean, that sort of negates what what I was planning to do, which was cast Fairy Fire. I don't think that's necessary anymore.
Pretty much no.
Wow, we real good at spells.
So, the gladiator successfully dives to the ground when he sees the fireball coming. Guys just sort of look behind, wondering what's about to happen, when all of a sudden there's just explode outwards. The roof is gone, and both of them are charred corpses lying on the ground.
You should give up, buddy boy.
Of the carriage, whose torched backside was also a member of the Mad Blood Gang, but he knows better than to actually get involved in the fighting. Go, what the shit?
Okay. Bonus action, I start singing. Second off, what kind of armor is this dude wearing? Specifically, is he wearing metal armor?
Yes.
Wearing leather armor.
Ah, piss.
Shit.
Alright, hold on. Give me a second to think. Let's see. That kind of changes what I want to do. Can I run past him or no?
Please arrange yourself like that. You only get an attack of opportunity if you leave his range entirely.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna stay where I am. And I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp. I make finger guns at this guy. And then, since he's not wearing metal armor, I don't get advantage. Does an 18 hit his AC, motherfucker?
Does.
Alright, cool. He's gonna take 2d8 lightning damage then? He takes 10 lightning damage as I give him the finger guns. Eat shit.
So before Lake's turn, Death Mask just zaps the guy's face, and he's forced to tear it off and shout, "Oh shit!"
Oh hey, is he elvish underneath it?
Very much human.
That's cultural appropriation.
Dude, that's not cool.
Those aren't for you. You.
Don't.
That's why I didn't understand when I was talking in elvish. Awesome.
Don't culturally appropriate something like that. That's just not.
Oh yeah, he can no longer use for the next until the start of my next turn. He can't use reactions.
Continues. Oh fuck! You got a soul. Oh man.
What? I'm lost.
Okay, I was just going to use suggestion on this guy, but now I really want to kill him for his really terrible accent. So.
I mean, I don't want to kill him because if I kill him in a fight, that means in a way he wins.
Nah,
Fine,
I'm gonna fucking. Yeah, like, you don't have to kill him, but, like, here I go with my Eldritch Blasts. Eat shit. No, that second one is not eat shit, but the first one definitely hits. So. And plus. Not double plus, +5. What the fuck? Okay, well, he takes 6 damage. Like, I just zap him in his ear or something.
Barely even feels that one.
Yeah.
Aurelia.
That's you.
Yeah.
If
You think you can really play the part of an elf? You can never be as good as the elf. Vicious Mockery.
Hell yeah.
That's wisdom.
Yep.
That's a better mockery than Aurelia has ever made in this entire campaign.
Okay, so that's 2d4 psychic damage, if I'm reading this right. Okay. And disadvantage on
combat cantrips, all of the get an extra die at all of the tiers.
Yeah, so that's 6 damage and disadvantage on next attack roll.
In order to subdue an opponent, you just have to say that a melee attack with my melee attack, I am going to subdue him instead of try and kill him. No damage types or anything like that anymore.
Thank God, because that was such a fucking mess in 3.5. Well, you roll at -4 and they get an attack of opportunity and...
You've really got a grudge.
Well...
I think you need to learn to let it go. Hey, Bobbin, am I going to use an action if I chug a healing potion?
No. That is your free for a round under my ruling. Get all of that. Someone could kindly repeat it to him.
Yeah, I got it. Free action. -2 on that, so that's 8 heal. I'm not going to get mad because I only get 3 uses of it, and frankly, I need 1 for Belga. So let's just hit this guy twice. That's a miss. That's also a miss, yeah.
This man is on point tonight.
I'm not doing a good job of showing him that proper wrestling's better than illegal street death wrestling.
Based on long rests.
Which is why it's being saved. Yeah. Also, while he fumbles, would I be able to notice that he's trying to subdue rather than go all out?
Well, it's Hagar, so I'd say that he makes it very plain. In action.
Yeah, I'm basically yelling out, "I'm going to stop you, and then you'll go to jail for this. I will have my final fight revenge."
We did kill another guy, though, just to be very clear. I stabbed him to death.
Well, it wasn't like Hagar had control of that situation, so... Okay, that
I mean, he was an orc.
Yeah.
He wasn't important.
Whoa!
Wow, okay.
Racist! Okay.
We're on the border. Orcs are bad.
Citizens, though.
Yeah, not that many.
Mess. Anyway, Grenache.
I'm almost tempted to roll an insight to see what he thinks of me now.
Oh, right, you're an orc. I forgot.
Fuck him up, Grenache.
Just fuck this guy up, please. Let's do it.
It's okay, guys. That never happened. None of that happened just now.
I'm guessing that's a nope. Okay. Well then, flurry of blows. He's probably going to be a tough, beefy boy.
16 hits.
And so will that 21 then. Awesome. Okay. So that's 24 plus 8. Because it's 2 hits. Oh. God damn. really? Okay, well, 11 damage.
Right. There's something odd. Sodom does not seem to be completely in this fight anymore now that you took his mask away. Pull his mask off.
What an idiot.
Maybe it was the mask that was the real evil.
Oh my god, just like JoJo, my favorite anime.
So what was he doing?
Well, actually, he's disengaging.
He's probably not killing me quite as hard. Hey, did that guy just move 5 feet away from me?
He disengaged. Used to disengage
disengage.
action.
And he is also saying, now look here, back in elf, because I love elves, because elves is the greatest race on the planet. I just wanted to black one. And now
I say we let him go. He's clearly got a good head on his shoulders.
I don't think disengage works next to me.
it does, but your special ability
Oh yeah, he's
also,
got.
also overrides it, I think.
I get an opportunity attack, and if I hit, he's not going anywhere.
Whoa, hey. I'm trying to make a friend here. Someone who understands.
Listen, he was culturally appropriating your culture. He was wearing a death mask when he was clearly not dead or elvish.
Guys, I did it. I hit him.
Sorry, we're talking about cultural appropriation now. Let me just walk over here. Like, I think.
He takes 9 damage and he's not going anywhere. Get back next to me, you.
You basically grab him by the
was,
scruff of the neck.
Get over here.
So yeah, he was in the middle of saying why he dresses like an elf, and starting to back off when whang, right in the face.
Yeah, Hagar does not care. He just wants to win the fight. Hagar is very Final Fight Streetwise in that way.
Okay.
There we did. We got them all. Good night, everybody.
All right, that's game over. Session's over.
And Olga Roth in the back is, I am helping.
No, you're not.
He misses.
I am helping. No, I'm fucking not.
All right, I'm gonna use my cool spell, finger stun,
Come on, mother.
to stun him with my shocking grasp. So, nope, I do not hit him. I'm too busy being flattered by the fact that he really likes elves.
I guess that means it's up to you now.
Pew.
Over you now.
Pew. Does the 16 hit?
But the other does not.
Oh, okay. God damn it! What the fuck?
He's really more pathetic now, if we're being honest. Like,
Aurelia.
Still don't see any reason to change the methods right now, so... Did you really just try to surrender just because your mask fell off? How pathetic are you, Vicious Mockery?
Again, that is a better insult than Aurelia has ever made. And, like, you're not playing the character right.
Yeah, you need to tell him, oh, you look stupid.
Like, I actually try and make an effort. I mean, that's not our character thing, but...
Well, stop it.
Unfortunately, that matches, so it doesn't quite work.
Stop making an effort. You're not playing the character properly.
Mike, just fuck him up. I want to go home.
People thought I did Hagar good.
Let's do this. 2 reckless attacks. Do I get to do reckless attack on a... Yeah, it's an extra hit. Why wouldn't I? Okay, well, that hits. 5 damage.
Much.
I guess, yeah, 20. Oh, natural 20. That's the full 13 damage. Or, no, it's not. It's 2.
It's 2d10 plus 3.
Roll all of your dice twice and add your modifier once.
8 damage.
Holy smokes.
They terrible rolls, man. I'm sorry.
He's still fucking alive.
His turn.
Kill
Grenache,
him.
can you please just fucking, like, snap his neck, please?
Non-lethally snap his neck.
Non-lethally snap the one vertebrae that you can snap without permanently killing a man. Thank you.
Just paralyze him.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah.
No, there is one vertebrae you can break that doesn't permanently paralyze you, and I know this because my dad once broke that vertebrae falling off a ladder.
Well, I mean, being monk, chakra points, so I'm just gonna try and knock him out. But I'm not gonna do it with that.
God damn it.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm covered my things on short rest, don't I? Let me double check that a quick sec. Look, I was doing short on rest. Yeah, okay. Well, in for a penny, flurry of blows, all subdue.
Oh, yeah.
One got in there. Eight.
Please be fucking
back with it
dead.
at least.
Him. With 1.
Surrender! Jesus Christ!
Just give up, sit down, and just let us arrest you, please.
If you surrender, I'll teach you Elvish.
Seeing the way the battle is going, and seeing as he cannot leave thanks to Hagar, and gets down on his knees.
Fucking great. Okay, the first Elvish word I'm going to teach you is I'm sorry. It's a 10-hour-long poem if you want to do it correctly.
Can you teach him the Elvish word for fist?
Yes. But do we have 3 hours?
Fuck that, I'll just knock him out.
Okay, so just a quick perception. We'll look around for that mask, see if I can locate it, and just...
If you put it on your face, I will fight you.
Not need to search for the mask. It is right there on the floor. In fact, the guy just kind of keeled over on top of it.
I would like that mask, please.
Of course, I'll be handed over.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to search his pockets while we're
Put it in my
traveling.
backpack.
Let's search his pockets. Yeah, right.
That would be investigate.
Yeah, sure. 13.
Whatever valuables he has are probably back where he lives. Those 2 elven blades could sell for a pretty penny.
I would like one of them, please.
Yeah, sure.
Artifact of my people. Thank you.
They are called elven long knives, and they are but they have the stats of a short sword.
Are they a finesse weapon?
Are they a knife? Are they... yeah.
Swords, in terms of the stats.
Okay.
Would you mind if I add the other one?
Go for it. I mean, I never use them. The one time I've tried using a melee weapon, I horribly missed anyway, so go for it.
My question is it a finesse weapon?
I believe short swords are.
Sword is a
Yeah.
finesse and light weapon, yes.
Fuck yeah!
Hey guys, who wants to take a short rest while we wait for this burning carriage to get where we need to go?
Yeah.
Cool with that.
I mean, I'm fine, but everybody else seems to be on
Well,
board
I'm
with
going to
it.
take a quick bathroom break, so just
Not a problem.
I, on the other hand, am going to do the opposite and put water inside of me.
I am going to spend 2 hit dice when I find where they are on this bloody character sheet. I really hate this bloody character sheet.
I can tell you. Give me a second. Go to gear combat.
Yeah.
The box that says combat, scroll down until you see something that says HD. There's like a little red cross next to it. It's right above death saves.
Yeah. Oh, I see
So-
it. It doesn't have a button. It just tells me what my dice is. Very helpful.
Yeah, so you have dice equal to your level. So, like, you're level 5, so you should have 5, whatever your hit dice are.
I've got D12, so let's heal 18.
I think I'll use 2 of mine as well. So that's 2.
I will only use none.
And then I'll just chug another heal potion.
Yep. 2d8, not 2d98.
All right, your boy Hagar's almost back up to full.
13.
So what does that actually do, other than make you a nutter?
I don't know. I mean, if you wear it in Elven society, you are considered dead. So if you put it on your face, I'm going to consider you dead. Also, it doesn't come off once it's on your face. Like it shouldn't. He wore it wrong.
But if I wore that mask, I could be the masked barbarian.
Yeah, don't wear it because I will consider you dead.
Part of me wonders if there's some sort of control that exerts over someone as well.
I'm back.
Do you notice how his personality changed when it came off? That doesn't seem like the kind of thing you should be messing around with.
I think it was more that he was trying to be super cool, and then he lost all composure because he's an idiot.
I mean, he's wearing a fucking death mask. Why would he do that?
Hagar think it's psychological way to distance self from one's crimes.
Well, if you want to sum him up in 2 words.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna need to lay down in a second. Or not a second, but in a couple of minutes. Because I'm not feeling super hot.
I will take over Lady Serial if Julia has to bow out. So I have played fighters and mages before, so that is actually a thing I'll do.
Oh, good. Mine's not proficient with short sword as well, so I can use all my abilities with it. What's the name of the? Did I get typed out? No. What was the name of the short sword again?
It's an elven sword.
Yeah, it's just an
elven dagger knife.
Knife.
Okay.
Maybe I should give my pipe a name.
And it's
I'll name it for you.
What are you going to name my pipe?
I'll just name it Pipe in Elven. Classical Elven. So
it takes.
It's gonna have a long ass name.
So it's gonna take 4 hours to say. Got it.
Yeah.
The
whole sound. It's more of a poem about pipes and the essence of pipes and smoking.
Hagar pays attention to the first two syllables of your thing and then just calls it that from now on.
Timothy. Interesting word, Timothy.
Yes, Timothy, that famous two-syllable word.
It's 2 syllables in Elvish. Jesus. Because you don't understand my flowing language.
All right. Well, we're between bosses, and so what do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm going to recast Armor of Agathis once the short rest is coming to an end, but I don't have that Pearl power anymore, so that does take up a spell slot.
Well, why don't you just cast it for your short rest, and then as a warlock you would get the spell slot back?
Because it only lasts an hour, and a short rest takes an hour.
Hagar, you should tell us a story. You should motivate us so that we get some, temporary hit points.
I talk about my penultimate fight.
Great. How many temporary hit points do we get again?
6. Level plus charisma, so 2 plus 5 is 7.
Wow.
I got twice as many of that from Armor of Agathis, so it does nothing for me. Whee!
Right. Well, as soon as you're done, I can import you guys to the next map.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were all healed and shit.
So,
all right. If you want to give me control over Lady Serial there, Bobbin, I'll take care of her while Julia goes to lay down.
Go have a lay down. I'm a little dizzy.
Go
It's been fun.
Feel better, Julia.
Take me now.
I won't, but thank you.
Okay, yes, I do control her now. All right. You take a look at what's going on with her spells.
but seriously though, where did Hagar go?
I'm still here.
I don't see your character.
Yes.
What the fuck? How many spells does she have?
Why the...
She has Featherfall?
Yes.
When the fuck have we ever used Featherfall?
Got a lot of spells and also some gimmick spells there, so the famous Disc Servant combo.
Yeah. What's Green Flame Blade do?
Weapon attack against one target and magical attack against a second, I believe.
Got it.
Yeah, when I took over a character, I used basically none of her spells.
She's got a couple of cantrips from the Sword Adventures of the Sword Coast.
Oh yeah, I don't have that. So, but I know how Lightning Lore works. I know how most of these work. Is just I've
got the books.
Okay.
And I have as well. So.
Books.
All right, should we do?
I only don't have the latest one.
All right, let's move on to the next map.
Yeah, I've settled everything over there, so...
my kind of place.
This occasion, you fight your way through the, basically the foreign quarter. Sailors from other lands and travelers would stop and rest. Fight the gang, and you figure out from there that the head of this in this particular area is hiding in this particular tavern. Since I already rolled the other two characters, Hagar does something spectacular during the.
I come up with a new move. It's great. I tie a bit of string to my pipe and then start doing a lariat, and the pipe swings out and just hits a bunch of people at once. It's good.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the tavern. This is Eddie E. He is a guard that I've always suspected of corruption, who now appears to have crawled behind the bar and started stealing the money. I believe that's the tavern owner there behind the bar. He's behind the bar as well. He's dead. Eddie has killed him.
Okay. Well, in
Minor
that...
change. Eddie is a woman. Current universe.
Okay. Alright. Well, Lake is going to do something very interesting for Lake. They are going to move upwards. This spell has a 30-foot range. I guess that's close enough. And they are going to cast Suggestion. And Eddie needs to make, I believe, a Wisdom saving. Forget if it's Wisdom or Charisma saving throw. Hold on one second. Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, mind-altering spells are Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say she was?
That's the other spell slot for the day. Or not for the day, for the rest.
Yeah, 0 bonus.
Oh, good.
Suggestion again, just you get a sentence or two to suggest something.
I get a sentence or two to suggest something, yes.
Suggest something.
Oh, drop the money and turn yourself into the nearest jail.
It has to sound reasonable.
I mean, that does sound reasonable, doesn't it? Like, I'm not telling her to kill herself. I'm telling her to just walk to the nearest jail. It's not dangerous if she just turns herself in.
I believe one way of putting it is surrender and we won't harm you or your people.
Yeah, drop the money and surrender. Are you gonna roll?
Yeah, well, it just I just wanted to say that it does have to sound like of action for her to do, and considering that she is a corrupt guard, thugs who are not being influenced by the spell, basically try and persuade her, but you're making her use a wisdom save instead of rolling persuade.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't just state what you want. State it in a way that sounds like it's for her benefit.
You know, if you drop the money and if you just drop the money and turn yourself in, Hagar here will go easy on you during your sentencing. The mayor himself.
Or you can just.
Very reasonable.
Yeah. All right. I think we just skipped that fight.
The money, and she comes around, and you probably best bind her because you know that the spell will end as soon as she accomplishes all the tasks you set for her.
Yeah. Do we have manacles? I'm pretty sure I actually have manacles. It's somewhere in one of my packs. I have it.
I wrap her in the rope I was using to spin around with my pipe, and I look a little sad as I do it.
There we go.
Well, I've got rope as well, so.
Everybody's got rope as part of the event, as part of your starting kit.
Yeah. So we tie her up real good.
The thugs are just like peeking their heads up from behind the overturned tables and going, "Boss, what's going on?"
Yeah, she's surrendering,
Just
and
tell them, boy. This doesn't have to
and you all should leave now, basically.
Return to your homes before I make you.
Intimidate.
Yeah, finally something I'm real good at.
Yeah, do it. I hope you roll super well, because that would be great. Hell yeah!
I mean, I could do better.
You could, but not much.
Actually, by quite a bit. Look at the roll.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
So the thugs just say, "Well, that sounds reasonable." They slowly inch their way towards the. Taking any chances here?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. I'm letting them leave. I don't want to fight these guys. Fuck it.
So they're gonna have to like. They're waiting for you to like just sort of clear the doorway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, here we are. You need to move early. There we are.
Yep.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, Hagar, you'll get them another day.
I mean, they're on the electoral register.
Maybe?
Well, hopefully
Either
they'll
way-
sign up for one of the work training programs.
Either way, they're one of the minor inconveniences. They're not worth the time. At least not right now. We have higher priorities.
Oh, good point. We should knock her out.
Yeah. Can we just, like, knock her over the head and knock her out, since she is completely incapacitated?
I'll suplex her into a chair.
Yeah, like as soon as you finish tying the last knot, she comes back to her senses and like, "Ah, crap."
And then
that's
the chair.
as she's being suplexed, I'm like, yeah, that's magic for you.
You did well, my child.
I'm not your child.
You did well, my child.
No.
Just accept it's going to be a thing from now on.
No, it really is not. Anyway.
Well, best get to the docks. We've got to go fight Abigail.
Okay, there we are. Okay.
I love the way you just entirely skipped that.
Yeah, no, like I did not want to fight every motherfucker on the way to this, so yeah, suggestion, whatever. Don't give a
What are you
shit.
talking about? Fighting is the best part of Dungeons and Dragons. Where's my notes on Abigail? Oh, Abigail is a dwarven berserker named after the first Empress of Okar. He's
He would be if you didn't rename him back to Abigail.
Well, it's still canon, I'm afraid. Why must you make me cheat?
Abigail is a human name and not a dwarven name.
The dwarf's got a human mother. It's a half dwarf.
No,
I mean, I'm not going to make you completely redesign your character just because we're naming them
he
Abigail.
really doesn't. Like that's part of the insult is that he doesn't have any human ancestors.
Well, anyway, Abigail, dwarven or human berserker. You never actually told me what Abigail did wrong, so just a berserker hanging out at the docks.
Is in charge of a group of enforcers, the Mad Blood Gang.
Abigail, we've defeated 3 of the 4 heavenly kings, and you are the last one remaining.
But
give up now so that we can give up now, because fighting you is going to be a waste of my time.
Kel's just going to hold up his hands. He doesn't have his weapon out yet. Hey, man. The problem. Your Jessica, she is safe with the leader. Yeah. Belger, he treats ladies right, you know? He treats your daughter right.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, you're weird. Don't talk about my daughter that way, or any of my children. Look at them as they line up near me.
I am not your child. This is...
Olgaroth steps forward and says, what the fuck are you doing here? He says, hey, you got the dwarf with you. Back in the homeland. Still a rotten piece of shit? He says, yes, it's a piece of shit. This piece of shit instead.
Are all dwarves foul-mouthed? Because this is the best iteration of dwarves ever, if they all are. Just an entire race of foul-mouthed cretins, and it's great. I love it.
Yeah. Dwarves in this universe, not that small, but very filthy.
Arguing back and forth like that for a little while. If you, neither of you stop them, or of this opportunity Olgaroth is giving you.
Sure. I mean, if it's going to come down to a fight, then I guess.
Does anyone care if I rush him?
No, if
I'm
you
going to
take...
be rushing right alongside you. That's exactly the plan I had.
Yep. Yep, I think the plan at this point is to just rush the shitheads.
Yeah, surprise round.
You always were the worst barbarian.
Alright, well, not on top of him, though. You're, next to him, so you actually cannot... adjacent. Like, they got their pattern set smart.
So I can't actually...
Yeah, because this guy doesn't have a health bar. We didn't see him.
Yeah. His health bar is invisible.
I must have missed him.
He's already dead.
Oh, I didn't actually see that one.
Alright, there we go. Alright.
Sorry about that. I guess I just missed that during setup.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fine.
So I guess since we're doing a surprise round now, Aurelia, or Serial, just gonna fucking attack him, the one that she's in front of. Like, just normal attack. How many attacks does she get? I think she only gets to one, right? Because, yeah, she's only a third level fighter. If
So
we're gonna
only
do
one.
if we're gonna do initiative, hold on 1 second. Let me roll her initiative then.
You might as well.
Yeah, all right, and then let me roll my own initiative. Hey.
No.
Do I want to use my shield? Let's use my shield. Let's take that out.
Well, you still go ahead of me because my dexterity modifier is shit. And by shit, I mean non-existent.
I've got +1 dex with this character.
Hi, Cat. Yes, I know.
Surprise round, so the dwarves do not get their
They don't get to roll initiative yet. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
As Olgaroth was shouting at them, Mike just sort of shrugged and charged in.
I shrugged.
While Namtab takes his turn, I'm gonna go let my cat out.
Yeah, I I shrugged, got real mad, and then just charged him down to hit him twice with my stick.
And as soon as I saw Hagar move, I was like, yes, right behind you.
Oh, I see. Advantage.
Oh, it's, but because I got my shields out, it's a mere D8.
Holy shit!
Yeah! Okay, so I'm just going to try and get the one in front of me.
You got 2 attacks.
Yeah, I have 2 attacks.
And also, Lake goes before Grenache does.
Yeah.
Does 15 hit?
Check. Yes. Berserkers do not have good armor class.
No, they don't.
They have good health. That's about it.
Oh, that should have been +5 damage there. He took 15 damage from that previous attack. I'm mad. And that's another 8 damage.
And just roll that to 10. Lake.
Well, let's do the Eldritch Blast right at the boss, because I'm pretty sure if we just concentrate fire on the boss and kill them, the mooks will be like, look, we don't get paid enough for this. So, Bing. No.
Nope.
But the first one. Finally, not a 1. I mean, that's not a great damage roll, but it's not 6, so...
Was that it for you?
Yep.
Nice.
Lake is not hulking out until the final boss.
Yeah, I've still got one more Hulk out to do. I'm fine.
Yeah, so that's directly to the one directly below me.
Okay.
That hit.
And the boss, you know.
Yeah. Well, you never know. They might have armor, which helps with their defense.
It doesn't, and it didn't.
Oh, god damn it. And I'm not going to push myself too hard with the little guy, so just a bonus attack. Yep, okay. Why do I keep typing F? So that's another 7.
Quite as sad. Alia can do something.
Yeah, what can I have her do?
Dissonant whispers on this guy. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be pretty tough. He's a barbarian. Or no,
Alrighty.
not vicious mockery. Vicious mockery is what I meant. The one
sure?
that. Well, I mean, it's up to you. But
well,
either way, a
yeah.
debuff would be nice.
I'd prefer to expend spell slots on the last thing. So, yeah, vicious mockery.
Target.
The boss. Just is that all you dwarves do? Is argue? How uncivilized. How uncouth.
Man, it is uncouth.
Awesome. Oh.
Alright. Yes, that's good.
Turns out he secretly always wished to be couth.
So that's 7 damage and disadvantage on next attack roll.
And Cool Kid.
Alright, Cool Kid is just going to use her. Oh god, where is normal combat stuff? I never use normal combat stuff. Alright, so she has a rapier in one hand and a whip in another. Okay, I can work with that. So she's going to first attack with the rapier on the guy right below her. Okay, and then as a bonus attack, I guess she's going to use the whip. Which I'm pretty sure that hits. Fuck. Okay, so it's a D4 for damage. So 3 damage. I mean, that's better than nothing.
Who are you targeting with the whip? It is
The guy right.
Weapon.
Oh, it's a reach weapon. Yeah, then we'll hit this guy. Forgot that it's reach. So yeah, the first attack was against this guy, and the whip attack was against this guy.
All right. Well, that stings a bit.
Okay. All right, and I guess now the dwarves all roll initiative because it's the end of the surprise round.
Yep.
I kind of feel like the Mad Blood Gang front-loaded their talents.
I don't know, like, you say they front-loaded their talent, but we got half of the employees of the one guy to just run away by being kind of scary. A little bit scary.
We knew that the crazy blood wrestler was the toughest of them all.
I know, right? Well, to be fair, we kind of skipped that third one because I just did not feel like dealing with it. In this fourth one, we got a surprise round because of stuff.
The dwarves argued.
Yeah, the dwarves argued.
Well,
Everybody rolled crap except their leader, so still first.
hey, 2 reckless attacks coming right up.
Yes, do it. I love it.
Six damage.
Ooh.
Well, you said 15 hits, so an 18 would hit. And then...
Hey!
I saw the D8 and thought that was your second attack roll.
this, and another 7 damage. Alright, he has advantage against me.
Not that it's going to matter much longer, hopefully, because,
Well, he also has disadvantage from the vicious mockery. So.
Oh, yeah, so it cancels out. Those cancel out. Alright, so,
First attack.
Bam.
Yeah.
And that's a 15 hit?
Yeah, it hit before.
Okay, so... Eat 19 damage, motherfucker.
That was not a melee attack, so he did.
And, okay, so since that's a normal action, can I use intimidation on the other guys just to be like, go, run? It's like a bonus action or something?
That rule, I would rule that to be a bonus action, sure.
Okay, Lake just looks at the rest of them and just says, run. And that's intimidation. Bam.
It's super effective.
I can read that, but they will run away, but they will also shout, we will get you back for that.
Just let them go. I'm not using Aurelia's reaction. Can we take a short rest so that I may get my spell slots back?
Well, I was going to say, do we want to do the final fight today, or do we want to wait for the others?
No, let's do the final fight today. Let's just finish
There's
it.
going to be much extra content after that.
Yeah. So I would like a short rest, if nothing more than to get one spell slot back for the next fight.
things might happen to Jessica.
No, we've only taken one short rest.
I thought it was like 3 short rests.
You said free.
Free rest.
Oh, 1 free rest.
You may have heard
Damn it,
as
Bobby.
free.
Okay. Well, alright then. Let's just keep going.
To be
No.
fair, we did use it at
Well,
an appropriate time.
Actually,
because-
the only reason I would want it is for fly, and I get a move that allows me to fly when I Hulk out anyway. It's not as good, but, you know, it's still flight.
either way, it's fine, I should think.
And plus, who knows, like, flight might not even come in handy in the next thing anyway. It might be indoors
Yeah.
or something. So yeah, let's just
Well,
keep
if it
going.
was-
I don't care. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We'll say this, the last fight does not have to take very long.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's just go.
So the skyscraper.
Guys, great. What the fuck? Keep in mind I've never played Final Fight, like, in my life. I know
Yeah,
the third one has a kangaroo, but that's about the end of my knowledge of Final Fight.
Yeah, you fight Belga in a skyscraper.
Okay.
So, rings similar to Streets of Rage then. Final boss in there was in the top of a huge building.
This is an odd skyscraper, but I'll go with it.
Yeah, like what?
It's the country house.
Did we
It's
enter
the-
the flower garden from Revengeance?
It's the garden on top of the skyscraper. Got it.
Well, you've run onto
I know.
Belger's estate. Running through his grounds.
I was going to suplex him off the top of the skyscraper.
Out of the gardener's shed. Strange wheeled chair. Looks like his bodyguard is pushing him along. Jessica, tied up and gagged.
Belga, I was a fool. Huh? What?
Good to finally see him made it.
You bastard. Give her back. And turn
Yeah,
yourself in.
I mean, we kind of breezed through all of your guys except one of them. That guy with the mask. He was tough, but like everybody else just kind of sucked. You need better help.
Well, I start flexing. Belga, I'm feeling fresh. I was kind of a fool to not suspect you were behind this all along, given that you've been acting clearly evil the last few years, but I'm the mayor, I'm a busy man. Now release my daughter so she can meet her brothers and sisters.
Release. You already know the terms of the release. You start taking my money, you start taking my commands, and we can all just walk away from this.
My daughter would never want me to abandon my principles for the sake of money. No dice.
It's not just for the sake of money, it's for the sake of her neck.
The question is, do you value your own?
Squeezing, you're going to have to do something very quickly. So, in fact,
I can't cast anything except for cantrips because I'm done out of spell slots. Damn it.
You're right. It's time to throw my electric javelin.
catch her in the crossfire.
You throw it in such a way that it would only brush up against the ropes and cut her free.
Can I target his chair?
I remember that two of your characters have suggestion, right?
Well, the thing about suggestion is that you need spell slots to do that, and I don't. I don't.
2.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Aurelia has suggestion, I believe.
Yep.
Does Serial have suggestion? I don't think she
Yeah.
does.
I don't know. I don't know if it's Ariel, but Aurelia does.
No, she just has mostly fighty stuff. So yeah, cast suggestion, damn it.
Yeah.
Wait, what if Julia went and used the disc and also the servant and put Jessica on the disc?
No, I don't think that could happen.
Put the wheelchair on the disc.
Oh, wait, no, she has charm person. She has charm person. There's range on that. Hold on. No, Aurelia can do her cool thing first. I don't want to hog it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the right wording on how to do this.
Oh, I didn't mention it, but that guy in yellow is Relento.
Yeah, he's not saying anything right now. He's just grinning.
Okay, I think I got this. Let her go. If you want the power to the city, this is not the way to do it.
Ooh, that is a good.
Yeah, I mean, we have an election in 6 months.
I think that's
14 does not get it.
Yes!
16. It's 16.
Yeah, so Belger just looks at the woman in his lap and throws her aside and says, "You're right. You're right. And this city is to fight for it."
Let this be our final fight.
I chucked my
Of the
javelin
night.
at him.
I guess if we're doing surprise rounds, Lake Hulk's out.
He is getting ready for it, so
Oh.
I mean,
we'll see if you do get to do that.
he wouldn't know that I've got an electric javelin.
About to attack you guys just as soon as he threw Jessica aside. So that is roll initiative time.
Damn it, so I don't get a bonus to Hulk out.
No, you just have to.
I'm gonna have to eat an entire turn hulking out, apparently. Okay. Always fun.
Good Hulk. That's why it takes so long.
This is true. I do fly when I hulk out, so.
Suck. That's 8 initiative.
Right, and then oh, that wasn't supposed to. Oh, okay. It showed up for Serial. Okay.
I'm very distracted by my daughter, so that's why I'm going slowly.
What's the range on
Makes
lightning
running
lure?
That's right. He's that.
He's running the wrong way, though. You
Oh,
think
15
she'd
feet?
You think she'd run towards her brothers and sisters.
I'm not her sibling. Just stop that, please. Oh.
Jessica, look at
Is
all these
lightning-
kids.
Is lightning... Okay, lightning lure is not a base spell. Okay.
Going last. Gets to go first.
Indeed. Okay, so the guy in the wheelchair is the one we want to be rid of, isn't it?
Yes.
Relento's probably knows enough that he could take over the organisation.
Okay, so you want to take them both out. Okay. Yeah, let's lay down the fairy fire, I think.
Yes.
Smack it down on the two on the two enemies that we got.
Dex save, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Elgar first.
Nope.
Turns out you can't really make dex saves worth a damn in a wheelchair. Who knew?
Nope. Got a
What the
nice.
fuck? Holy shit. Yes, it's +7. Okay. Well.
And Rolento rolled a 1.
Kaelon, there's something you need to know about Final Fight.
What's that?
You can target the chair, and if you destroy the chair, he just starts jumping around the room.
Okay.
Well, unless the chair has stats, it's unaffected by it.
That's a good question, Bobbin.
I'm guessing that it's a second form thing. I'm guessing like once we get rid of half his hit points, the chair is going to break and he's going to start hopping around.
This isn't even my final form.
Well, it does say every object, so the chair's an object, it's also lit up.
Yeah. So that's advantage on all attack rolls against them. Cool.
And the chair.
Yes. The chair, the source of the evil.
Alright, but if that's your turn, then we should move on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move back as soon as I've done that. Just to make sure I'm not on anyone's line of fire.
So what does Blade Song do exactly?
I think that's what she does when she says, I start singing.
Yeah, no, but I'm like...
It gives you a bonus to your armor class equal to your intelligence modifier.
Okay.
Plus 10 walking speed in... and this also applies to her boots because that's based on walking speed.
Yeah. Okay.
On dexterity acrobatics checks, you get a bonus to any constitution saving throw you make to maintain your concentration on a spell.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna start singing, and she's only gonna take a 5-foot step up, but I'm guessing that extra AC is going to come in handy. And she's going to use Lightning Lure on this guy right here, the wheelchair bound one. So I think Lightning Lure is an attack roll. That's an attack roll for right?
It's strength saving throw.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, hold on.
Is...
Hold on. I thought it was an attack roll. Hold on. Let me see what else she has before I commit to that.
The Flame Blade is a melee attack.
Yeah, let's have her go up to here. Because she likes being adjacent to a bunch of people.
It can also bounce and hit Rolento.
Yeah, that's why she's going up here. So she's going to attack this guy and have the fire damage bounce into this guy. So she gets advantage on that attack roll. Is it a spell attack or is it a melee weapon attack?
Melee attack with a weapon.
Okay, so I need to use her sword.
Target suffers the attack's normal effects, and then green flame leaps out and hits the second target.
Okay, so this is against that first guy with advantage. Oh shit! Okay. So 2d8 plus 4. So 12 damage to this guy, and then however much it is to that guy, because I'm not quite sure.
So I don't think you're playing Sayel right. She never seems to roll in that 20.
And that's 2d8 plus spellcasting modifier.
A d8 plus spellcasting modifier. So her she's based off of intelligence, I believe. So yes.
This is still a part of the critical hit.
Oh, so 2d. Okay, so 2d8 plus 4. Yeah, he takes 13 damage. Holy shit.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good, Snake.
And your bonus action was Blade Song, so...
Yeah, I can't use the whip.
And he looks, and says, I bet you don't realize this, but I am part of the Order.
Don't care! Don't care!
Wait, what?
Right.
I feel that would be completely in character for her. She's shouting, don't care.
I mean, that's just a Julia thing in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
And singing it is even more appropriate.
Mm-hmm. What is her AC? Oh, I think this AC is with Blade Song. Yeah, because she has that bonus built into it.
Yep. Because, yeah, she's always got Blade Song up because she's a fighter thief. Or fighter mage. Why would she not?
Mm-hmm.
It attacks.
Yeah, that's a miss. That is a tie, so that hits. I'm pretty sure a 1 does not.
He hits the wheelchair by accident.
He hits a bush. He's doing some topiary. Oh, I guess the 7 is the temporary hit points given by Hagar. So
Yeah.
Unfortunately, turns out when this guy says he's part of the Order, he's a thief.
a 22. Wait, how is? Oh, because an opponent is adjacent. Okay, got it. So 7 off of that is 15. So she takes a 15 damage. Ow. Okay, well that hurt.
He snickers, but Belger snickers more. Just to you guys, you know I can't use my legs, but then I don't need my legs to fly.
What? You have a flying chair? Is that in the game? Does his wheelchair
No.
fly in the game? Okay.
Flying chair. And in fact, he leaves the chair behind. When he turns invisible, the fairy fire outline float 25 feet into the sky.
Yep, because Fairy Fire still lights him up when he
Yep.
goes invisible.
Yup.
Does negate your advantage to hits, though.
No, invisibility is outright negated by Fairy Fire.
Yeah, it states right in the rules that it is negated by fairy fire.
This is magic invisibility.
I mean,
It's magic Fairy Fire!
it's magic fire. That's like what color would she even use? Purple? I guess. Either way.
I'm not sure, actually.
Oh no,
Maybe
Aurelia
red,
would probably
red
Aurelia would probably be red.
Yeah.
And the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
Yep.
All right, well, with that in mind, I would think Belger would know this, so I'm going to try and...
He suddenly reappears back in his chair.
Wait, no, never mind. Hold on, I read the rules on fairy fire real quick, and
Turns out there's all this fire around me.
that... Gas.
You cut out a lot there. What's this about gas?
He's a gas now. Also,
Yep.
Bobbin farted.
A gas outlined by fairy fire, but he does float straight up, however.
Oh, he turned into Misty Step or something.
Step is for vamping across the field. This is
Oh, yeah.
outright.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was that. It's the spell version of that potion I drank last session.
Incidentally, this takes his wheelchair along with him.
I love it. I think it's Grunash's turn.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't think I can do anything about gas. So, you said that the wheelchair guy's floating?
No, the wheelchair guy is floating and is gas.
Yeah, but the floating part is more what I was asking, because if not, I'm gonna rush next to Aurelia and go punch the other guy right in his dumb face.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna end up underneath the floating guy, if that's possible. Like so.
Lay in.
Punch him
Alright.
good.
Remember, advantage for everything.
Mm.
Yep. Okay. Well, might as well give this nice little knife a try. That's a pretty good one. Okay. Well. That's a 5, and we like. Did you also order a set of fists? Flurry of blows. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you, dice rolls. Assholes. I'm gonna imagine neither of those hit.
He's got more dexterity than even. He's got a lot of dexterity.
Well, beans.
Okay, so
Hit
action.
the fog cloud.
Well, action. Lake's eyes turn a pastel purple. Pastel purple wings grow from their back, and then they fly. That's their action, and as their move action, they fly 30 feet up.
Now on a level with the gas cloud.
Yep. And that's my entire turn because I can't. All my spells are actions.
Hagar. Finally gotten over the shock of seeing your daughter manhandled.
Name tab. You're up. You're up, Name tab.
Oh, yep. Boom, and then I hit. I'm mad I hit this guy.
Yeah. Roll an advantage. Fairy fire.
Yeah. I'm attacking twice. because I'll do that. I think the 14 probably misses.
Yes. Roll damage once, and don't forget your
That's 10 damage, and all this shit I do happens to Relento. That's my turn.
Ilgaroth, seeing this mob boss trying to escape into the sky. Target practice. This form does give advantage. Fire. 8d6 fire.
Eat shit, mob boss.
Right in the sky, like a firework.
Man, if only we could find a way to like package those and sell them for profit.
If only.
Aurelia.
Wow, fog clouds really do go on fire. Precious mockery.
You are making way too good mockeries for the character.
I honestly think next character I make might have to be a bard because of this. Alright, that's 2d4 if I remember right.
Yeah.
Five damage and disadvantage on first attack roll made on the next round. I also move a bit closer to Lake.
Alright. So as her free action, she's going to chug one of the healing potions. It says 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn! Okay.
Nice.
That's good. Alright, and then as her action, she's just going to attack with both of her weapons. So advantage on the rapier. 21, I'm assuming hits, and then with the whip, advantage. Do both of those hit? You sure?
Yes.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 1d4 plus 4. He takes a total of 10 damage from both the weapons.
They wearing this guy down. Please.
Of course not. His boss
Being
is floated in the air.
Hagar's feats. He attempts to disengage using his
Get back here, you.
Yeah. Get him.
Get over here, maybe.
miss.
Oh, dang.
Fine. Off you go. I'll allow it.
Yes, he runs around the side of the building and with his regular action hides.
Hagar normally like hide and seek, but now not time.
They just spot him because anyone with a passive 12 perception or more will be able to see where he went.
I got passive 13.
I'm trying to see what Aurelia's is because she's more interested in.
It's 10 plus your.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to determine what her perception is. Ah, dang, she can't just see him. Fortunately.
I got a +3, so I'm good.
I can't find mine. It's 10 plus what?
Your perception or bonus.
Got a
2. Exactly. Oh, no. Yeah, 2. So 6.
So we 12.
4. No, yeah, 14.
Oh no, she's proficient in it. Yeah, so she'd be able to see him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in perception.
Yeah, she is.
So
She's proficient.
all the melee fighters he just ran away from are not impressed with his bum sticking out behind the side of the building.
Oh,
And he's also
said that.
he's also snickering a little bit. He's like, "He'll never find me."
I know exactly what I'm going to do my next turn.
Seeing as he's still getting targeted thanks to that fairy fire, it's the gaseous form spell and says, "Fuck you guys anyway." Cold.
Cone of cold.
Ooh.
Right. I think I'm within range of that. Yeah. Is that dexterity
Well,
save?
I think it might be con.
Well, he's firing down and at an angle.
Oh, so he actually would not hit me then if he's aiming down.
I mean, a 12 didn't come close to hitting me.
It's
Go in that direction.
it gets as many party members as possible.
He's aiming down at an angle. I don't think he can hit me.
Yeah, because you're flying.
But I believe it's kind of hard to tell using a two-dimensional.
Yeah, if he aimed down at the melee fighters, then that'd be more than he could at the distance. But yeah.
60-foot cone, so it's 60 feet wide at the end.
Yeah, he would still hit me then. I think if he could conceivably aim it in a way that could hit me. So I will go ahead and I guess that's a dex save, right?
I believe that from the angle that he's using, 3 melee fighters, Aurelia, but not Olgaroth and not. Four of you will need to roll dexterity save and throw.
I did not catch the second knot. Is that Knot Lake?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm guessing.
Not Lake and not the dwarf at the back.
Okay, so
He has not moved from the edge of the garden, and that is saving his life.
Okay.
Can I see the effect? This is important.
He's sort of doing the Hadouken pose before firing this down on you guys.
Okay, so
Great,
she
I'm
needs to make
rolling.
a dexterity saving throw. Proficient, she is not.
My danger sense is tingling.
That's not for Lake. That's for Serial. But either way, I don't think.
Aurelia doesn't make that.
I'm sure glad that I get to roll that in advantage because Christ.
The spell save DC isn't that bad, but
A 1 would fail the spell safety's DC.
Okay, I do get a +1 to this for the cloak. So that's 13, not 12.
The 5th level spell. What the fuck?
Rotation circle, and you got Olgaroth standing right over there.
Fair, but still.
Aurelia fails. The other succeed.
Oh, man, he's a shitty wizard. Does deal a lot of damage though, so I'm kind of worried. Oh no! Okay.
Oh wow. So Aurelia's out, and Fairy Fire because of that is gone.
Fuck.
Yeah, those of you who save take 22 damage.
Oh, good.
Whew.
Oh, wait. No, never mind. Yeah. 20, 22.
They're 30 feet
How many
directly
healing
up.
potions does Julia have? Is my question.
Is she alive at this point?
Yeah, she has 12 hit points left.
Oh, same as me then.
Guys, I'm down to 25 hit points. Send help.
Funny, Lake is still sitting pretty at 38, and then an additional 15 on top of that.
Yeah, but you're the cowardly child, so...
Not cowardice, it's tactics.
Dash.
Okay, now I'm kind of divided between smacking a bolt at that asshole
Well,
or going for the other guy.
Oh yeah, the mist is no longer... Wait, why did he heal a little bit? I just saw his hit points bump up.
Because fuck you.
Kind of far away.
I'll roll a perception as well, might as well.
You don't have to roll perception. If your passive perception is higher than 12, then...
No. To explain why he's regenerating, I am saying roll perception. Get out.
Oh, okay. I was...
So this is free. Everybody can do it.
Hey, it's Hagar time, baby. It's all Hagar.
It's definitely not Lake time, that's for sure. But let's try Lady Cereal instead.
It's Hagar time, everyone. Michael Hagar in the house.
You know that Aurelia can't perceive anything right now, right?
Yeah, she's unconscious.
But she tried, and that's what really counts.
But yeah, Serial is able to point up and say his wounds are closing on their own.
You a fucking troll or something? Like, you need fire or acid?
The only troll here is been.
He was lit on fire recently, so...
Yeah, no, when he was lit on fire from Serial's attack, he didn't regenerate. Shit, we're dealing with either...
Not so much.
Fireball.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So I shouldn't go and hit him with a stick.
No.
Feet straight up at this point.
In that case, I'm all out of ideas.
Well, go hit this guy.
Around, and all three melee fighters know where he is.
Yeah, but I just got hit by that thing, and I'm like, all right, fuck this shit. Guiding, palm straight up, guiding bolt. Let's shoot that son of a bitch.
How's that work again?
Ring spell attack.
Then, you did do that. And yes, that hits.
Awesome. That's 4d6 radiant damage, and the next attack roll against this target has advantage. So, roll the dice. $14 damage.
So you're up.
Okay, so Lake has the first attack has advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 14, I'm pretty sure hits a man in a wheelchair.
A flying man in a wheelchair.
Flying wheelchair man. 22, so I'm pretty sure it hits. The second one definitely doesn't hit. And I don't think that can hit anything. So, takes 1d10 plus 5 plus my level, which is 5. So, God, fucking really? Okay, well, 5. He takes 6 force damage and 5 radiant damage.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I can do that all day, dude.
No, yeah, I know where this guy is. I'm just going to sort
It's a ranged attack.
Yeah, good point. I have a ranged attack, and I know where he is. Let's just
Chuck a spear. Chuck a spear.
All right, I utter the command word, which is, of course, Konami.
Yep.
And then
down, left, right.
Chuck that at him. This is a reckless attack. I'm chucking it that hard. Boom,
It's
baby.
a good
18.
thing. Did.
I so sure do. That is 4d6. So 1d6 plus 3 piercing damage, and then 4d6 lightning damage. 1d6 plus 5. Plus 5. So that's the piercing, and then roll 4d6. That's the lightning.
Oh, that stabbed him right home.
And then I guess I can use my move action, because this guy's up in the air. I can use my move action to move around to this guy, and then... No, actually, I'm just going to chuck a dagger at Belga.
And I'm not sure if you can move... I think it takes a full action to use a bolt of lightning.
I got extra attack now.
It's not a proper attack action because you're using a special weapon.
Very well, then I shall do nothing, but because I've hit him, my stuff still applies to him. He is now surrounded by the electorate that he has betrayed. Which, you know, is neat. Yeah, that's my turn.
Oberon, kill it with fire. Serial says. No, she wouldn't say his name because that's not her thing. She says, Oblong, kill it with fire.
One last level 3 slot.
Doesn't he have like Firebolt as a fucking cantrip? What? Hold on.
One more slot.
Okay.
Third level slots. Fireball. Here.
Turns out a flying wheelchair doesn't offer a lot of maneuverability.
Just wait till his second form.
Oh wait, as a fighter, like Serial has the second wind thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she doesn't need to use it.
That is a bonus action, keep in mind.
Yeah. Second wind. 1d10 plus your fighter level, which...
Oh boy.
You have another fairy fire in you? Oh no, that's right.
That's
Let's see.
that's for. Yeah, that was for Aurelia.
Healed her, so it's death saving throw time.
Yep, but that was a success. So.
Yep. I forgot that was a. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So, what kind of action is it to activate her flying boots?
I believe is no action at all.
Okay, so in that case,
but she does have some catching up to do.
how
off the
how
ground.
high off the ground is he? So, 60 feet. Okay, so she heals 13 with her healing surge, and she just jumps in the air, and then she forgets to land, and that's how flying works for her. I'm imagining, and then she casts Witch Bolt. I believe has a range that is necessary. Yes. So she flies 30 feet up, and she casts Witch Bolt. So that means she makes a range spell attack of 30 feet, which that is what she's in. There's no advantage to anything going on with him, right? It's just normal.
Normal to hit.
Okay, normal to hit. I'm pretty sure 25 hits, though. So, hold on a second. Let me look up the damage on Witch Bolt. I think it's a d12, though.
12 and a d12 for every action you spend on it afterwards.
Yeah. So, let me roll that sweet d12. Well, it's 2, but, I mean, that's 2 more than... Alright. And that is her turn, I believe, because she did a bonus move and a regular.
So Rolando jumps around the corner, expecting that he has advantage, but he doesn't. Oh,
Ah, he's so cute.
Hagar, he strikes at you.
Yeah, just go for it.
Aha! It was I, Rolando, hiding behind the bushes the whole time! A master of stealth!
Literally all of those hit.
He doesn't get sneak attack on any of them because you were expecting it.
Doesn't Serial have a thing that she can reduce that stuff? Or is that...
well, at the moment I'm resisting any physical damage, so I'm only going to take half of whatever this massive damage turns out to be.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, I have nothing that... Just because I know it's coming doesn't mean I can do anything.
Oh, she also has Action Surge. Damn it, I keep forgetting about that. Like, fighters got cool between editions.
Yeah.
So, with your resistance, you take 10 damage.
Yeah.
Stabs his sword right there into your chest, and you are flexing to avoid being damaged by it.
That's just, I flex my pecs, and it kind of slows down the speed of the sword.
Flexmapex is my porn name, by the way.
And he is attempting, at least, to use his bonus action to disengage. And
Okay, give it a try, see what happens. When I find where to press for the attack. Try and disengage. Yeah, go away.
Go for
away.
it.
You bore me. Back around the corner. Back around the corner with you.
Oh yeah, you can take their fairy fires off.
Fairy fires off.
Yeah, there's no
So he gets properly around the corner this time. 1, 2, 3. Actually, just takes him back to where he started.
His butt hanging out again.
He was here, so not even that. He's
Oh
there
my
now.
god, he's getting huge.
He is
Whoops.
huge, and he has huge guts.
But he is trying to make a break for it.
But doesn't have the movement.
Bilger turns invisible again.
And this time we can't do anything. God damn
He probably moved,
Crash.
so...
Much guaranteed.
it. Okay, well,
Hey, where'd wheelchair dude go?
Turn invisible. Pay attention.
okay, it wasn't.
It wasn't that funny.
Oh, you guys heard the people in my...
Yeah. Okay, well, nothing else I can do really, but go smack a bitch up. And still do some testing of my knife. That's a nope. Okay. Well,
Oh, Jessica's moves closer. Maybe she's going to start attacking.
She's still bound and gagged.
it's going to be a flurry of blows because I want to get rid of these guys at this point. 25 will hit. As well, I'm at 20.
Can you roll your
half work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, wow, that is 44?
Yes.
44 plus.
But only your bonus twice,
Yeah, I know.
of course.
Yeah, because it's just one dice for the first hit, one dice for the second hit, another dice because it's a crit, and then another dice for being an orc with a crit. So, yeah, 44. Plus what again? 4? No, 8 because it's 2 hits. Okay, so.
It happened, man.
Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to do the math. That's a 21.
You punch him right in the eyeball.
Yeah, you just hear Grunash go, fuck off! And just wail on him.
Here's your natural fuck off.
Yeah, you haven't put him down quite yet, but you've definitely done some beat him down some.
I don't even know why I'm bothering to measure. I know that I'm within 300 feet of this guy.
You just
Like,
gotta make
if,
sure.
if we're on a map, I am probably within 300 feet of a person I want to kill. So... Finally,
Excellent.
both hit this for once this session. So
You roll 2
I'm
ones.
so
mhm. Oh yeah, that's right. So it's plus 10 and then an additional plus 5 because I only add that damage once. He takes 31, 5 of which is radiant damage. Basically, 2 bolts come get him in both shoulders and he falls down dead. And I'm like, yeah. Fuck off. We're done here. We're done. We're done.
Yeah.
Act done.
My child, we're gonna have to talk about your bloodlust.
Who are you talking to?
All of you, all of my children.
No. Still not gonna go along with that. Every time you call me your child, I'm just going to say no. Anyway, I floats down the 30 feet. It's still.
Anybody gonna do anything about Aurelia?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. On my turn is I'm gonna float down the 30 feet and shove the healing potion that I have down her throat. And 4 plus 2,
So an action.
9 hit points.
Just saying. You're out of combat, but for reference, that would be an action.
Oh, even though
Yeah.
Even though, oh yeah, that's right, because it's using.
To get into someone else.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, either way, there we go. Aurelia's
Hey.
now not dying anymore.
Time to untie my daughter.
Yep, you do that. I just Grenache just kind of stands guard in case the other one turns up out of nowhere. But
I guess for Belga, this wasn't his final fight after all, I say, and then wink at the camera.
It's almost like Belger's going to return for a final fight too.
Which, wait a second, he dies at the end of the final fight, wrong one. This has gone completely off the rails.
Well, you didn't kill him.
oh no, it's a time paradox.
Damn you, Lake, you had one job.
I did my job. I killed his fucking bodyguard.
You've disappointed your sister.
She's not my sister. How many times am I can't even say I give up, because the moment I do give up, you're gonna be like, great, you accepted it, and now, so, but still, no. Anyway, how's she doing?
I put my hands over Jessica's ears. Don't listen. Don't listen to Lake. Don't believe his lies.
There.
Their lies. I can't. It's hard. It's 4 a.m.
All right. Well, untie Jessica. She's safe and sound. Control of the city, and while Belger may be alive, the Mad Blood gang is effectively dead.
I present all of my allies with the key to the city. You have to share it.
Yes, and as and his daughter leave the estate together, Jessica for a second and winks at Grenache.
Grenache just kind of looks puzzled.
She likes you, dude. She likes you.
What?
That was, yeah. She's giving you the universal, like, hey, I dig you thing.
What are you talking about?
She likes you. She wants you, and she wants to give you smooches. She likes you. Likes you. Likes you.
Okay, sure.
Please, this is my daughter.
You're walking away. You don't have any part of this.
I have these conversations elsewhere.
Sadly, they're having this conversation after you left.
Why is she winking at someone else when she already has Cody? Deputy Mayor Cody.
Keep in mind that the party members are subbing in for in Final Fight.
Yeah.
No, Cody's
Anyway,
the deputy.
Grenache, dude, like
It's now Cody.
She digs you. She wants all of that, which, I mean, okay, I guess, if that's her thing, sure, why not? But
I'm gonna find a guy named Cody and make him the new deputy mayor.
Yeah, Grenache just has never thought about these kind of things. Like, shit's happened. He's been focused on his family. He's got no thoughts on what's going on here. He's just okay.
Yeah.
But things up for tonight. Just one more notice.
Woo!
oh, level 6. Sweet, hell yeah. What do I get at level 6? I don't even need to flip that far back.
Okay.
Level 6. Otherworldly patron feature. And a new spell. And
To
that's
wander
it.
off, you can now.
Each point.
Good night.
Anyway, good night, everybody.